Hello guys on YouTube. So I got this carburetor from a Boland's tractor lawnmower. That was the one that I showed you the video how to start it on a propane, because I need to get it started. Just like to see if it runs and if it's leaking oil and stuff like that. And now I'm gonna get into the carburetor here. Okay, this is actually very simple carburetor. It's the Valbro carburetor, and I'll show you what to clean on it and how to clean it. When I opened it, I was actually pretty surprised because it was actually pretty clean. But just in case you're gonna run into the dirty one, okay, let me get some pointer here, one of my screwdrivers. There is just a few things to clean. Okay, number one, you want to clean the inlet for the gas, right? Just spray the carb cleaner and let it flow through here, and this will come out right here. Number two, this jet here, just like every other carburetor, little hole here, so clean it with the wire. You can even unscrew it if you like, but you don't have to. Clean it with the wire, then plenty of carb cleaner, let it run through. And now this main jet and the idle jets. Okay, now again, just like on every other carburetor, you have a little hole, and it's very hard to see, but when the way the throttle closes, if it closes this way, okay, the hole is going to be on this side, or two holes, or sometimes three holes, four holes. Okay, this one have two holes because this plate will close this one here, and this one will stay open. Okay, there is a one in the back, one in the front, and they both mix the air and gas together. And how it works on this one, pretty much this is the air inlet here. You got a hole at the bottom. The way I'm holding it is at the bottom right now of the carburetor, which is the air inlet for the idle jet, and mixes the gasoline inside here. And the gas inlet for it is through the main jet right here. There is like a little tube inside, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but once you open it you will see that. Okay, so what's going on here is this little tube that is sticking out here from that big hole. It's actually the idle jet, pretty much, or the idle tube or idle supply for the gas. Okay, that goes all the way up through the carburetor. Again, you cannot see it, but there is a tube that goes all the way up through. All the way up through here, up to here, and it mixes the air inlet with the gas right here, and then it comes out on this side of the carburetor from here and here. Now what I've done, and with this carb cleaner, I got this tube and open it up, the opening here a little bit with just to heat it and stick something inside, you know, like a big needle or something, and open it up a little bit, and it will fit perfectly over this this tube here, this tube inside. So this carb cleaner tube will perfectly fit on the one inside here, and then you just push this thing and you will see that carb cleaner spraying out of these two holes here. Okay, and that's actually a very good sign. If you and this way you can actually pressure clean it or whatever. With the pressure it will just push the junk out, and those two jets will be clean beautifully. So that's the idle jet. The main jet is actually coming in around this idle jet, and it's pretty much the gas goes around here, and it just goes, it's like again, I don't know if you can see it, but it's gonna be about 1/4 inch from the bottom floor of this carburetor. It's just the opening, round opening. That's pretty much the way it looks. Is if you can imagine, this would be the idle jet tube, and then you have another one around it like this, and the gas is coming from here for like the main jet pretty much, and the idle jet goes all the way up to the ceiling of the carburetor, and then it goes to the right to the throttle plate. Okay, so this is actually really easy to clean, and that's it. There is nothing else. I mean, of course you have to clean the bottom pan, the needle, the float. Oh, one thing about the needle, this is kind of disappointing, but that needle is just pretty much the way the needle goes in. It goes in just like any other needle, but with the float is just pushing on the needle, only pushing. It doesn't lock actually on the needle, so when it goes down it will actually pull on it, and that's actually big no-no. I guess they count on the gas pump to open this needle, the pressure actually opening the needle, so the needle would kind of like a free fall from the opening. But in this case the needle is kind of getting stuck in there. When I push on it kind of hard, it's gonna get stuck, and it doesn't let gas go through. Now what happened here, when the carb was full and this was actually pushing on the needle, right, when it closes like that and it's pushing on the needle got actually stuck inside, and that's why that tractor wasn't running. It was not because the carburetor was dirty, it was because the needle was stuck inside here and didn't let the gas go through. So that's a kind of disappointing about this carburetor, but that's it. This is it. And you know, good word of advice. Of course, I'm not going to show you how to put it back together and how to take it apart, because that's I don't know if you know, you're going to have to figure it out yourself. Good thing, before you take it apart, everybody has a cell phone, right? Just snap picture from here, picture from top, picture from the other side, so you know how to put it back together. That's all I can tell you. Okay, good luck with that, but this is a very simple carburetor.